Hi, my name is Jed, and welcome to my Think Aloud for this week. If you remember last week's Think Aloud, I created a program that basically calculates the best exotic for a whatever class or subclass you're using in a game called Destiny. In the last one, I did the Hunter class, and in this one, I'm doing the Warlock class. And it's pretty simple. It's going to be a pretty short tutorial. So the first thing you're going to want to do is import your Warlock function, and I guess before that you want to create your Warlock function. And then after that, make sure you call the Warlock function inside of the main if you haven't already done that. So if we go to our warlock.py, you're going to notice it looks very similar to the Hunter one. Because basically what I did, and what you can do as well, is I took the Hunter one, made a copy of it, and renamed it Warlock. Because that's way easier than just going back and typing all of this stuff when you already basically have a template in the Hunter module. So what I did was I copied that, pasted over, and I just changed everything to align with what I had with the Warlock class. So the first thing is function is going to be the Voidwalker. Next one is Stormcaller. You're going to add another function called Dawnblade, because the Dawnblade subclass is going to have actually a couple different ones based on which one you're using, as the other Hunter one only had one. Yeah, see the Radiant Flux, there was only one. Alright. Well, I think I accidentally did something. Hold on. Okay. So, basically what we're going to do is you go into the Voidwalker, you change all of this stuff. I'm going to put all of this in the Word document so I don't have to really go through all of it with you, so you can just change what needs to be changed. And then once you have this function created, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're calling everything correctly in the in the Warlock function. So what you're going to want to do is change this from H class to W class, because we're doing Warlock. And same thing with all of these. I forgot to mention W tree instead of H tree for all of these. And then when we go into here, if W class is equal to 1, then I have Voidwalker. Make sure it matches what you put for the input. Obviously, that's up to you. But I have it set as this, and if you want to do that too, that's great. And then if 2, Stormcaller, call Stormcaller. 3 for Dawnblade, call Dawnblade. And then 4 for Shadebinder, calls Shadebinder, which Shadebinder only has one exotic that is good for it, so you don't have to create a separate function for it. And then if you enter any other number, then it says please enter correct number and place back the function. So once you have all of that created, we're going to go back to here and obviously make sure that it's entered in for this and you have it imported correctly. But yeah, let's go ahead and test it, see if it works. Alright, what class do you main? I don't main Warlock, but let's just say that I do. What subclass do you use? When I use my Warlock, I usually do Stormcaller, because I like being Emperor Palpatine. Tree Stormcaller do you use? I usually use, that should say Storm Trance. I will fix that before I put it in the Word document. I usually use Storm Trance. So the best exotic for you is Ophidian Aspects. These gauntlets make your already extremely long-range melee even longer. And then the exotic perk, weapons ready and reload very quickly, and the melee range is extended. But yeah, as you can see, it works. There it is. And yeah, I'll go ahead and put all this in the Word document if you want to follow along with me. And yeah, that's going to be my Think Aloud for this week. Bye-bye, guys.